The technology industry welcomes a new entrant to the ever-growing list of web devices that enhance your experience of real life. This one is called Mobli, and it allows you to upload a timeline of photographs throughout your day. It's just the latest in a range of innovations that allow us to interact better, not with the fantasy world, but with real life. It's a far cry from the assumptions of early web pioneers. Our technology correspondent Benjamin Cohen reports.
Not long ago, it was all very different. We had social networks of a kind, but you'd never know the real names of the people you met online, and you probably never would. Now things have changed. Today's fast-growing online services are designed to enhance your social experiences in the real world, not in fantasies. The change is fast and no one's sure exactly where it will end, all driven by smartphones that know exactly where we all are. Mobli, launching today, is just the latest service to take advantage of this fast-growing trend.
Facebook is about the people you know. Twitter is about people who have something that interests you about them. Mobli gives that further twist of allowing you to actually find the context that interests you. So it could be people who are interesting, it could be location that's interesting, but what I'm basically able to do is see life through other people's eyes.
I'm going to take a photo of my cameraman Graham and upload it to Mobli. When I do, it instantly recognises where I am, which is the Channel 4 newsroom. I'm going to label it as a work photo and share it on Facebook and Twitter. Now, anyone who clicks through will not just see my photo, but also all the other photos and videos shared by people in this location, as well as seeing my journey through London today. Now, thanks to our smartphones and iPads, we're connected to the internet all of the time, and the global positioning systems built into them now means that we can communicate with people on a far more local level. The pioneer was Grindr, the gay dating app that shows you other people nearby and offers the opportunity to strike up a conversation and maybe a little more.
It is a remarkable new progression in life where we can now see who's immediately around you, and it changes dynamically in real time, and this is something completely new.
The social impact of websites and applications like Mobli is huge. In a sense, they're returning us to a pre-internet age when you really knew the people around you and what they're up to. Perhaps the days when a city like London is considered to be one big, sprawling, anonymous mass could be over. That's because here in the heart of the metropolis, armed with my mobile phone, I can see far more information about the people around me than's apparent to the naked eye. My mobile can tell me whether any of my friends are in restaurants or bars nearby, maybe with photos and videos of them having a good time. It can even let me strike up a conversation with someone who's caught my eye in the virtual world and happens to be just a few meters away in the real world. But it wasn't meant to be like this. 15 years ago, experts predicted we'd desire fantasy versions of ourselves inhabiting virtual worlds. Remember this? Here's the virtual me in Second Life, the virtual world we were all supposedly going to inhabit in the future. Now, poor old Benjamin Peng, as he's known, neglected since 2007, lives a pretty ghostly life with no one else to talk to. See ya. Many of us have turned our backs on our virtual identities, no longer favouring avatars as we recognise that the internet provides an opportunity to participate in real life. This reflects a cultural change towards privacy that's been driven by Facebook.
The Facebook generation has broken down a lot of cultural barriers. Their whole life is documented on Facebook, and they've been brought up that way, and they share everything about where they've been, what they're doing, even where they're going to.
The extent to which we're prepared to live our lives out in the open is still in a state of flux. But with the help of technology, the people we might one day have passed in the street, never to be seen again, could now become a permanent fixture in our lives.